Pushing buttons.
Alright, y'all go to work.
All right. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. With two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to Release Day here in Shroud of the Avatar, where we bring you lunch with Laz and Jack. And make sure and question your own personal life choices and ours, because it's a release day.
Relief Day? What? Relief?
Are you excited about the extensive release notes?
So excited.
Yes.
As I gotta do this, of course.
Where's my elephant? Where's my elephant?
Where's my content? Where's my content?
My elephant?
Yeah. Where? Oh.
Do you want to get to that post that I put there before we get to the fun stuff?
Well, we might as well.
Oh well, see, Condra says perhaps it's a Polish release. So let's go see. Upcoming releases.
No. Let's read what they actually wrote.
What do you mean?
Because perhaps it's a Polish release, but no. For welcome, the Catnip Games development team marks this monthly release of Shroud of the Avatar with new content and improvements.
Content and improvements.
125, we offer Days with Frog and Troll.
I didn't see anything related to Troll, but maybe I missed it. That might explain the pictures I saw on another Discord, but Let me take a quick peek back over there and see if that's somehow related.
Oh. Strider Green giving me a new frog.
He gave you a toadstool? Or did he give you an actual frog?
Frog.
Okay, he's handing me one too.
Yes,
Strider,
because
baby.
the new frogs are the frogs.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to it in the
Yes, let's
yes.
pull up. I'll put it on
So let's cover that forum post when we get to that forum post because it's relatively short order. It's not far down there.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. So starting off with Scotty recreates his elegant wooden lion chair, which we read to you the forum post yesterday. But salutations, I'd meant to post this a little bit earlier, but alas, life seems to get in the way. Honestly, I've had my nose pressed onto far too many different grindstones. And it's been difficult juggling everything, but I've been wanting to create this particular item for quite some time. Back in the day when a lot of local player events were going on in Austin, I was honored to host quite a number of our players at my own humble home. As a result, they were able to get a gander at some of the interesting artifacts that fill my house. And especially some of my favorite relics of furniture, costumery, and other decorations that I've always enjoyed taking to SCA encampments and wearing when attending medieval and Renaissance fairs both near and far. One type of furniture I've always treasured and which is often commented upon guests is my late medieval styled lion-headed wooden folding chair, of which I was lucky enough to acquire 3. Mine are not true historical artifacts, but instead the result of some really good work, I believe coming out of India at the time, which was being sold at a place called Pier 1 Imports long ago, back in the late 80s, when I first joined the SCA. You can still find chairs like this being sold from time to time, but certainly not at the insanely low prices I got mine for when Pier 1 decided they were done carrying them and sold them all for the stultifying price of $15 each. The design is based on one of the many different styles of these chairs, such as the sedia Savonarola, which was a late medieval folding chair that originated in northern Italy and became popular during the 15th and 16th century. Certainly go check out chairs online to see a plethora of styles that existed. And there's the picture of Scotty's. Anyway, when all's said and done, I was really happy with the outcome, and I'm hoping you enjoyed my little creative journey it took, making something for you fine folks that I've been wanting to make for quite a while. As always, I'm not exactly sure how the powers that be will be making it available to you all, but I do know that it should be coming your way fairly soon. Thanks again for your interest in my endeavors. Hey, yeah, I've been there. Yes. I've seen Slayer and Exodus. But the release 125 patch notes.
Patch notes! By the way, giveaways are open on both streams.
Below, oh yes, they are. Are a list of updates that are live as of release 125, unless they're not, in the game Shroud of the Avatar. Release 125 is a content month. Polished additional improvements and bug fixes are inbound for release 126 next month. We hope you enjoy the changes that are live today as of release 125.
Which is not all of them, apparently.
Yes. They made the cushion
Drip
seat
wants
chair.
to know who is the catnip development team?
Oh,
Question mark,
we
question
don't know.
mark. Yes.
Made the cushion seat chair and recipe to be found on decoration merchants on the perennial coast. And I started off early, so let's go back to the game real quick and went ahead and made some for you. So in game, you can see the chair and Laz mouse over the chair and look for spots where your arrow is not green
Mine seems to be pretty. Oh, see, when you're standing away from it, it doesn't. You have to be like standing right on top of it. If
No,
you're too
well,
far
like
away from it,
trace the outline of the chair.
well, it's the cushion. You
Well,
can't
I
you
mean,
can't you can't sit on the handles. You have to click on the cushion apparently.
well, or the back of it. You have to be very very careful about where you
Yeah,
mouse over onto it.
won't even let me click on the back of it, just the cushion itself.
I'm aware, and it's like I was having some issues trying to sit in it a little bit earlier. That's
Are
why I
these
brought that to your attention.
are these actually foldable and decorable, or are they just open?
No,
Yeah, so
they
you
they
can
are
lean them up
open just
against the
like that.
wall. Yeah.
You cannot modify them in any way, so they are not completely the same. So,
Okay, so hold on then. I'm gonna have to do this. Let me pull out the. Let's compare the two. I have to go into my rewards and pull out the
uh,
125 because I gotta
uh,
I gotta see. But reward bundle, open it, share,
okay,
and Nimron's elegant wooden chair. And I'm gonna put this over here next to me so that because there's no place in between us that I can put it, is there?
well,
Yeah,
I can
right
always
there.
move that.
There we go. No, I got it.
Dun, 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 dun.
So to look at the difference between the two, this one is pretty much more elaborate. I wish we could get a better look. Let me try a first person view. Here we go.
Yeah, and the targetable area for that chair is pretty much just the chair, just the
Oh, the other chair. Did you move that chair? Oh yeah, you
yes.
moved your chair. That's why I was trying to go backwards and I couldn't move.
Uh-huh.
So there's the lion's
Yes.
head version, and here is the plain version. You can see the unique differences of the two. I might as well get the signpost out so people can see the signposts too. And what else was, well, I guess we'll wait till we get there too. For the other one, there's something else. Come on, rotate. There we go. So, oh, that's stupid. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
But the fact
Save
that
it.
we can't these folding chairs that don't fold.
Yeah.
But let's go back to the patch notes. And I did find that in Ardora, so I did take a little trek out.
Yeah.
And they made a reteachable recipe for clay blocks for combining small balls of clay and added it to the carpentry recipe merchants. The mounted plesiosauri will no longer interfere with spawning and navigation of pets, NPCs, or players attempting to use furniture in their vicinity. The various
Oh
fancy toilets
no!
will no longer interfere
At
with the spawning and
300
navigation of
bits.
pets, NPCs, or players attempting to use furniture in their vicinity.
Thank you, Waldo. That's gonna get Waldo a mystery game key. Let's see what we've got for Waldo today. And the Maynard also at 300 bits. Thank you, Maynard. And Maynard, that will trigger a change of venue. And first off, Waldo's going to get a copy of YouTuber's Life.
Nice.
OMG on
Yes.
Steam,
You
and
too can
YouTuber's Life is
make videos and edit them in a virtual setting.
$24.99 for YouTuber's Life going to Waldo. And Maynard, we're going to see what you got. Hype Train is close as we pick out a game key for Maynard.
Oh,
And
and Waldo with 300 bits on my side, which means Waldo is going to get a copy of.
the
Dun, dun,
Maynard with
dun.
300 more bits. Tempest Complete Edition worth
Mage
25
Wit.
bucks for Maynard on his first 300 bits, and another 300 bits from the Maynard, which is going to get him another game key. Are we going to play a game of marbles, Maynard? And he's going to get a copy also of Retro Machina. Retro Machina for his other 300 bits. You want a shot at Wolfenstein? I can give you the Wolfenstein 3D. You don't need a shot at it. I can give it to you if you want it. And Drip
Okay,
with the
he said patch
subscription.
notes.
He wants notes.
Patch notes.
Okay. So, Drip with a sub hitting off the hype train. So the hype train is active at 87% of level 1. Get us to level 2. We'll start giving away more prizes. But the Maynard is going to get that copy of Wolfenstein 3D that I've been trying to get rid of for a long time. Waldo with another 300 bits. Thank you, Waldo. So Waldo will get that other. What happened here?
Stuff.
Oh. Wolfenstein going out to the Maynard. There we go. Maynard, you've got the Wolfenstein key, finally. And the other key I was going to give to the Maynard Retro Machina is going to go to Waldo. There we go. Copy. And another 300 bits from the Maynard. Retro Machina $16.99 going out to Waldo.
Hey, Jack, what are you sitting on?
A chair? What are you sitting on?
And Maynard with another game key coming your way. So Maynard, you're going to get a copy of Windward. Windward worth $9.99 as well.
It's Lomir wasn't here for us to actually sit there and talk about the brand new chair.
Are you sitting on the other chair? How is he seeing that?
Yes, I was sitting on it.
Oh.
But going back to the patch notes.
And we are 22% into level 2, so that means we'll be giving away additional game keys.
Increased available scaling on confection platter and stand. Removed the inoperable die slots from Shogun chair and stool. Made small nightstand stackable in inventory.
Oh, that's
fixed
a nice one.
Floating nest spawners. You'd think eggs would be enough.
Does that make sense to you?
No. Combat and skill changes made these small non-hostile frogs tameable, and thanks to a little necklace provided to us a little bit earlier,
bits. Getting us to level 77% in level 2. Thank you, Aldo.
We now have a new little frog.
Non-hostile. Non-hostile. And now we're going to have to get back over to the game because I got my little buddy out here already.
Yes.
If you didn't see him earlier, where is my little buddy? Yes. He's floating around here someplace.
He's right under your left foot.
He's right under my foot. Does he dance? That is the question. Yes, he does. What kind of dance does he do? He doesn't do
headbangs.
Headbangs. Headbangs. Very cool. Waldo with 300 more bits. Thank you, Waldo.
The
The Maynard with 300, and Waldo with 300 more, getting us to level 3 on the hype train, which means
so
we're going to be
I
giving away a copy of Hammer Watch worth $9.99, a copy of Main Assembly worth $19.99. Maynard with 300 more bits. I got more keys to
so
give away, so guys, I'll give you those keys after the show. So Waldo's got 2 more, Maynard's got 2 more. Yeah, but I just have to, yeah, if I can get them in while we're doing this other stuff. So little froggy headbangs. Really can't
now,
see him
Laz.
too well.
Now
Yes,
this is a non-hostile frog, right?
he's just a little pet. Waldo, thank
Don't we have
you.
an entire? Don't we have an entire thing called non-combat pets?
Yes.
Would you call this non-hostile frog a non-combat pet?
Yes, I would, but it's different because these are tameable out in the world. These are not stuff you buy off the store or get
Yeah,
as rewards. So this is a
yeah.
tamed creature. This is like your dog, your cat, your sheep, your cow, your frog, so this is just another tameable animal in the creature. So I wouldn't call this a non-combat pet.
Non-fighting.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
don't
would
have the
just,
options for uh, doing the combat stuff.
yeah, let me see if I can get a closer view. There we
Now,
go.
now that actually makes me curious as to what happens if it gets killed.
We can test that theory.
Now I only have one pet res, so you probably don't want to kill
Uh,
mine.
I can res your pet,
Okay,
but
well, you,
but
you do need to duel me.
I don't think I can actually attack your pet though. Let's find that.
Yeah,
Let's find out.
I can't target yours.
Well, the catch is, if we're in a party, can I? Let me see. I got to change
So
to
I
my
need I
bow,
need you.
and then I need to. Yeah, see, I can't target your pet. Stay away where I can't target you.
Well, I'm trying to use like a fist spell on your. No, it's not targetable.
Yeah, because your well, your frog looks like he wants to attack. No, that's mine. I'm trying to target your
Yours is
pet.
okay. So it should be on fire. So it is a non-combat
Yeah,
summonable
it's just a summonable
frog.
pet altogether. Yes, but see, you're
Yeah.
in my party, so I don't think I can actually attack you or
Oh,
your pet in my party. Is what
wait,
I'm
wait, wait.
thinking.
I thought you dueled me.
I did, didn't I?
No, you just sent me a party request.
Oh, okay. Let's try it that way. Sorry.
You
Sorry.
silly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's why. That's what I was missing. Duel. There we
Duel.
go. And now let me
Okay.
target your frog.
Oh, I can
Okay.
target your frog now.
Yep. So I can kill your frog. And can I resurrect your frog? I hope I can resurrect your frog.
Oh, did you in the thing?
Nope, but I can't resurrect your frog.
Well, hold on. Oh, I've got 100% to resurrect.
Yeah,
Fuck.
all you need is one. Oh, you know what? You can't resurrect in combat either, I don't think. I don't think.
Yeah.
But where's
Okay, I
my frog?
resurrected my frog. Well, it's right here
Yeah,
underneath
but
me.
I'm not getting my.
You,
Here we
you
go.
you don't have to target it for the resurrect.
Yeah, but I've got 0 because what am I missing? I'm missing corpse wax. Hand me some corpse wax, will you? You got corpse wax on you?
I cannot trade you
Because I'm in
because you're still
combat.
in combat.
Yeah. I got
Uh, I do not have any corpse wax on me.
So how did you resurrect? All right, I gotta go get some corpse wax.
I'm
real
special.
quick.
But while you're doing that,
All right, hype
all
train has
wyverns,
ended.
all wyverns in the Well of Aldor are now tameable. Change the description of the voice training and pickpocket skill to indicate they are not currently active.
Yay!
Hold on.
Yeah, we'll have to go look at that, but I have to artisanal leg of holding. I gotta put some corpse wax in there.
Pickpockets subterfuge strategy glyph. Not usable when ransom is disabled. Attempts to pickpocket targets. Pick targets pocket only usable in PvP. Getting caught can be painful. Subterfuge specialization reduces the cooldown for picking pockets. Do you see where I do not see where it says this is disabled?
Okay, pickpockets is under what? Subterfuge?
Yes.
Pickpockets. Not usable when random is disabled. Ransom is disabled. That says disabled right there.
Well, not usable when ransom is disabled, but it's not telling you realistically what the condition is when ransom is disabled.
It's hold on.
Whereas if you go to the description for voice training, it says not yet implemented.
Okay, so what is the descriptor here? Change the descriptions of voice training and pickpockets and indicate they are not currently active. Well, if you bring up your teleport to zone,
But there are
Hey.
zones that actually
guys,
do not
guys.
have.
Hey guys,
Yes.
hey, Lomir?
what skill would you use if you wanted to pickpocket something that was really heavy?
Pickpocketing?
No,
Yeah.
heavy lifter.
No.
Now, there are zones that do not say no ransom.
Very few. Like
Veranda's
Veranda's Shardfall.
Brittany Graveyard, the fishing expedition.
Oh yeah, have you been to the fishing expedition lately?
Not lately. Why?
Let's
Is
take
it
a
broken
quick
again?
trip. Let's take a quick trip.
Why are we going to the fishing expedition?
This was brought to my attention quite a little bit ago, but I don't think it's been fixed yet, so we're gonna go see. Because, well, I'm gonna hold my commentary till we get there. Gonna hold my commentary till we get there. Okay, they fixed it. Never mind. They fixed it.
What'd they fix?
Well, apparently all this was gone because nobody had been out here to refresh it.
All of what was gone?
All
Like
this,
the entire town deco?
like all this whole lot, claimed by List Rostov because List was here, so this is List's actual lot, but
Oh,
List hadn't logged in, so the whole thing went poof. Which, of course, it just went to the
Oh.
magic mover, I'm sure, but yeah, it was gone. Somebody had said to me that it had disappeared, so apparently they just.
So now it's gonna disappear in 371 days now.
If he doesn't log in a year, yes. And
Well,
is this a lot?
I don't
This
think
is
he
just
actually.
filtering.
I don't think he actually logged in.
Yeah, well,
Oh, he did log in on the 6th.
okay, so never mind. This is back. It was empty.
Well, it would have just been his lot that was empty.
Right, but
here would have been.
it was the that's where they put stuff. They put it on that lot, and yeah.
Yeah.
So never mind. That is still set up as a private lot, Dwip. It's set up as List slot. which it should technically just be set up as an active, should be set up under the same lots that the hometown are set up under so that all the developers have the access to the same stuff. That lamppost is in my way.
Why did you put that lamppost there?
Because that's right where the chairs were. So, I just, wanted to show something. I wanted to show
Okay.
off the sign that you can go ahead and put your name on or put NBNN Studios on because that's a new item that we'll get to here in just a minute. But back to the
Okay.
news. But before
The
we
user
get back to
interface.
the news,
It's time for the Moo Bot.
it's time to pull a streamer bundle. That's
I
right,
gotta go
streamer
find the
bundles.
tab.
Conjure Dragon, Mr. Andre Fletcher. Congratulations.
Lomir. Come, open up
Effin
a trade window.
Lomir.
I mean, there were 9 people in it, and Lomir somehow still gets it.
I hear you.
But-
I hear you.
User interface, store information, Inky, and Lua changes. They made food and drinks that are not subsequent ingredients and other recipes not show as valid ingredients on crafting stations.
Thank you.
Corrected large icons for the Royal Sun Crystal Chandelier, fancy vase, blah, 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 blah. Wooden storage chest with blah, 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 water plants, silver and gold. Didn't I trade it?
No, I accidentally canceled.
Oh, okay. Then they removed visible outlines in the
Thank you.
mannequin icons, changed the Egg Hunt 2024 cloak description, fixed typos and choose one die bag descriptions, removed the loading screen tip about pickpocketing, corrected the spelling of reversible in 3 user interface windows, fixed a typo in the Dark Gothic bedroom set store description, and then the Death Bunny will go dormant and the Luminous Activist will return on May 16th. Remember, that was actually supposed to be automated a long time ago, so yes. Aether Dragons, Aether Liches, and Aether Corporeans will awake in their respective stomping grounds as the Two-Tailed Comet returns. Comes within Rage of the World on May 27th.
Stop on that one, okay? Because I've got to bring this up because it won't be worth anything if we don't get to it right now. So hold on, where is it? Flair, where are you, Flair? Because maybe it is automated and they just don't know what their own dates are. Here it is. So you'll have to scroll up on this one. Just a wee bit. As we bring this one over, because Flair had this to report the other day.
The hills, I've got to scroll up some. Aether Dragons are spawning out of season. Please see, this was February 29th.
Yes.
Please see a clip from this live stream. This is just outside Castle Atos in a stag dragon encounter. Here's the ticket. Hills encounter, wolf dragon. Checking the API for kills, it just seems to be random encounters, hills, plains, and tundra, but not non-encounter scenes, which was updated on Monday.
Yes.
But it was reported back in February.
Well, it was just made Monday was the updated Hill's encounter again. So it was reported back then, but then it was updated again on Monday, and then Tuesday,
Yes.
Allie replied again. So,
Yes.
yeah, is it automated and it's going off at a certain time that somebody just didn't forget about,
It,
or is it?
it's been shroud mathed.
Yeah, yeah, or is it
Shroud
just
math.
Is your your shroud math automation isn't working quite as well as it should?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. The shroud math of the automation has been shroud math
So
to
just
shroud
just
math.
wanted to point that out while we had a
And
chance.
then we have the glorious note added redacted to redacted soda ticket 72004.
Can we search?
Yes, we
That's a
can
good question.
search.
Can we search
I did search.
72004?
I did.
And did it come up with anything?
No.
Release 125 notes. Yes, it does come up with something.
Well, I mean, the one
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
post that we were looking
right.
at.
Yeah.
Anyone know what the redacted words? Hopefully it is something good, minus the new login items, store items, which are nice. There's no new actual new content this release. I was sort of expecting a quest or new scene or something. Yes, Mapper, you are correct.
I'm looking over
Um,
here.
I'm talking. I've got these expectations over here.
As
Yes.
yeah, it does say it's a content release, not a Polish release.
Yeah. Well, I
And
mean, content is the
we were
chairs. The new
expecting
crafted item is the
content.
content.
Yeah. Well, again, we pointed that out last release because
Well, every release.
then there's a crap load of content coming up that we may or may not just get to, but we'll see how this goes. But yeah, this isn't the first time they've done something like this. And if you're not gonna fucking edit, or it's gonna be a surprise, fucking just tell us what it is and let us, give us a hint, tell us what it is, and then do something, to do whatever it is. New follower, can you? That's a Phoenix Fire.
What?
Chrissy, Siri, is it Kersey?
Cersei.
Cersei, Phoenix Fire.
Well, yes. The Cersei Phoenix Fires. Wondering if the redacted thing is the update. Yes, it is exactly the update. It is all of the things that they have promised to do that they have not done. It has all been redacted.
But added, redacted to redacted. So they added
Yes.
something to something. So
Yes.
there may be a scene that'll be coming in a patch because we know there's a patch coming. Because, well, we haven't gotten there quite yet. So, but we know there's a patch coming. First off, we always know there's a patch coming because there's always a patch because they always miss something. But I believe as I read earlier and I skimmed through this, that there is mention of an incoming patch. So maybe it's going to be an incoming patch. But yes,
Yes.
I'm wondering if the
Well,
redacted thing is the update, saving for the live stream. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, maybe. But
yeah.
we'll pass for now.
Hey, they fixed a shader issue for swamp water plants.
Shader issues? No way.
And they fixed typos in Harmony and Spirit Talker responses for Sharia Barista. Out in Blood Bay, they moved the Town Crier teleporter destination locations up off the shoreline and into the Judge's Watch and Scoundrels Hold towns. Added unlockable teleporter scroll locations for Scoundrels Hold in the Isle of Bones dock, and fixed Scoundrels Hold typo and teleporter boats within Novia. Hey, is anybody else able to claim a lot in Blood Bay?
Blood Bay?
Or is the mayor still the mayor? And the mayor being the top PvPer for the month. I mean, all those things that were promised us.
Dark Blue Monkey
And
says, "Oh my God, those swamp plant shaders drove me nuts. So glad
yeah,
they
so glad
prioritize
that
over
the
episode 2." Yes.
hey man, or that Unity update to Unity 2021
Yes.
or Unity 2020 or Unity 2019 or Unity 2020 whatever. Out in Gress, they fixed a typo in the offer help to Core Trek. Again, journal update for the Core Trek the Magic Merchant. Out in Gress, they fixed a typo in one of the Vishpop the Lighthouse Keeper's journal updates. The Rise, they fixed a data issue that was causing errors and sometimes NPCs to not spawn. Out in Shaminian Hills, they corrected the nameplate of a mislabeled elf mage. Out in the South Fetid Swamp, they fixed a stuck spot. And upper tiers, they fixed a stuck spot in ruins within the water.
Thanks,
And
Conjurer Dragon.
Then player-owned towns. Oklo added a new hamlet east of No Reach. And Sionen upgraded to a metropolis.
Yes. He's not a
Yeah,
UO
that's
fan,
not
is he?
that's not the same spelling of the UO.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let's see. Cities and towns. OC LLO. OC LLO. Yes, it is. Exactly the same.
What?
Yeah. Here. I'll give you a listing.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, like I said, he's a UO fan.
Yeah.
Man, take it easy, buddy.
I thought it was spelled differently than that. I
Nope.
thought it had an E in it.
Nope.
Weird. That's just me misremembering how things are spelled. Yes. Okay. Then going back to the notes. Player-owned dungeon and basement changes. They made totems above the first tier salvageable at a loss at a smithing station for totems of power.
I will give
tiers.
that a slight applause. Yes, because that's one
Golf
that
clap.
that's one that's been asked for quite some time, is to be able to
Yes.
reclaim those and make, but at
Downgrade.
a loss, I would say sure that's fair enough. So plus one on that one, as well as the next one. Finally,
Elf, kobold, spider, and toll totems and the slots they fit in now look like themselves, not liches.
yes. So when you look at the room, if it's a spider room, that's right. You see a spider, not a lich. If you see an elf, it's an elf. So you know what slot gets slotted in that room. So you're not sitting there taking, looking, thinking it's all, for the lich.
Yeah. And it corrected the elf totem display direction from the Rise library with spawns. Recategorized elven dungeon pieces that were not showing in the Dungeons and Blueprints inventory catalog. And there will be a live stream on Friday, and you can join Ravelox and other members of the development team for a 1-hour community live stream.
1 hour.
And don't forget the all-important Ask a Dev question and answer.
Oh, Ask a
So
Dev.
please submit-
Let's see.
Yes.
When was the last Ask a Dev? That
Hold on,
was in
hold-
January 31st, 2024.
Hold on.
Back in January.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I have this up all the time. All I had to do is click the tab.
Okay. Well, I used to have the
Yeah.
tab.
Which is one of, just a handful
Oh
of
man,
Ask a Dev questions
yeah.
that have ever been answered
Oh man,
since January 2023. Let's see, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
18.
10, 11, 12. Is there a way to count them?
Yes, scroll up or scroll down, including some non-answers in there as well. But
Oh,
it's
I was
18.
just thinking that yeah, there was a number someplace that says how many posts were there. I didn't,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um. And then to enter the prize drawings, Leaf April behind. So
Leaf
it's
April behind.
April behind. Yeah. Then sale and bonus events. Spring is here and in full bloom. From April 25th through the end of day, May 1st, we will celebrate Beltane.
The fuck is
Crown stores.
Beltane?
Well, it's isn't that the spring equinox?
I have no idea. I've never heard spring called Beltane in my life. Let's do a
Well,
Google search for Beltane.
it's like an Celtic thing.
A
Yes.
Gaelic May Day festival. Beginning of summer. Beginning of summer. Maybe you should
Yeah.
rethink your spring celebration and call it something else because Beltane is the beginning of summer. Summer, not spring, summer.
Well, so what does leaf have to do with April? Well, generally, if you're in the southern hemisphere, that's when autumn begins. But if you're in the northern hemisphere, everything's blooming. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, Dark Blue Monkey, see, this is what gets me. He uses the word spring, and they use the word
Yeah.
Easter, and they use the word New Year's, and they use the word St. Patty's Day, and they use all the descriptors for all of our American holidays, which we don't celebrate at all here in Shroud of the Avatar. But then he uses a descriptor which is not even for the proper season of what he's describing, because Beltane is summer, not spring. So he's got the totally wrong descriptor for
Hey,
the totally wrong season of what he's describing here. So he's describing summer when he's calling spring is in full bloom, but he's celebrating summer. So I mean, let's keep it consistent, people, because you're not consistent when it comes to shit like this. Just call it the fucking spring equinox and be fucking done with it. Sorry. Let's call Christmas Christmas. Let's call the holidays what they are. And let's not try and use some fancy fucking word that you're not going to get right like you did here and call summer spring. I mean, it's just, you're bass backwards there. Sorry, just saying. Beltane is the summer festival, not the spring festival. Says so right there in Google. So if you want to argue with me, argue at Google. Marking the
yes.
beginning of summer. That's what it says. Marking the beginning of summer, not marking the beginning of spring. Marking
Doing
the
all the
beginning of
things.
summer.
Yes. But then, release 125 subscriber login rewards. The Nimron's elegant wooden chair, a black ornate street lamp with sign, and a sparse full foot flowering pavers.
Yes. So we've shown you the chair.
That's why you put the
Yes. So we've shown you the chair, and I've sort of shown you the sign. So let's get back over here so we can get a little closer look at the pole here.
yes
And this is a fancy pole. I guess we can turn the light on too.
with some shit
Yeah, there's the light.
textures.
And then notice the naming of this. Well, you can't see it here.
Black ornate street lamp with sign or blink, not black.
Yes.
But doesn't it look rusty and like shit?
This one does look rusty. It doesn't. Does it say black?
It blank. But
Blank.
even it's not even that ornate because this is the exact same street sign that's right the fuck here for the corner for Backer Street and Sundown Lane.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sort of, but not really.
The only thing that's different is it has the lamp at the top.
Let's see. Let's get it closer. Let's see if I can.
So look at the curly cues.
Yeah, hold on. I want to get it over here a little bit so I can get it closer to the edge. The signs, single sign instead of dual sign. Yeah, it's a variant of that asset. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's they spent some quality time on that for that ornate, rusty sign.
He thinks that's why he's saying goodbye, April. Yeah, but and celebrate May Day for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't get me started because we're gonna get into it when we get to this other shit because again,
the sparse full foot flowering pavers.
I didn't bring those out. You want me to bring those out?
Okay, no. Okay, then we can go into the May login reward, which cakes and ale for May Day.
May Day, what? Did we actually go there?
Each account that logs in during the month of May will also receive a one-time gift of a mixed berry tort cake with a confection stand.
Looks yummy.
Yes. And then Crown Store updates. New in the Crown Store for today's release. Animal spawner frog. Choose one.
Ribbit.
This choose one bag contains a red gleam and a blue toadstool. But whichever you pick, the frog it spawns is green.
It made good use of those frogs this time around.
Yes. And sign, choose one. This choose one bag contains 9 more choose one bags, dividing all the available signs by material and placement.
Now this one I actually gotta give them a plus for. This is actually a really nice touch, so that you don't have to sit there because we've had this discussion. Let's get over to the Crown Store here. Signs. Is there a signs? SIGN.
Signs in the add-on store?
Yeah. Is it outdoor decorations? Or is it town improvements? So town improvements, we don't want
nine
those.
nine packs.
Right. So at this point, you used to have to either buy, all these, and even these are just those alchemy signs. Nine packs of each one. And it gives you just one of each of these different signs. So
here's a fun one.
But
go to page 6 out of 7 if you're just looking up signs.
I'm on page 7, so page 6. Come on.
6 of 7.
I'm trying to get there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Look at the bottom row.
Bottom row, ornate street sign, 6-pack. Yeah.
How much?
500.
Okay. And what's the choose one sign?
200.
Okay. Now look at all the 9 packs and what are their price?
700. Yeah, but look at the 9 packs closely. You see what the problem is there?
Oh yeah, it's all the exact same sign.
Right, but one is a brass, one is a wooden, one is a steel, one is a
Yeah.
wall, one is, but they're all the same weapon sign pack. So the pick one in the bag, you know what? I'm going to spend the 200 kodos just to see what.
It's just the blank sign. It doesn't have the actual logo on it.
Well, that's what I want to find out.
Well, I can tell from the screenshot.
Well, I'm buying it.
Okay.
I'm going to buy it because I can always find a place for another sign someplace. Okay, so let's see, inventory, sign, choose one. And yeah, okay. So you got. Oh, hold on. I'll send you a screenshot of this.
Is it one of 9 things inside of it? Or does it have like 50, 60, 70 things in
Oh,
it?
that's what I'm going to send you a screenshot of.
Okay.
There we go. Not even. So yeah.
Not even? You
Wooden
mean they
wall,
shroud
wood
math the
hanging,
shroud
wood
math?
ground, steel wall, steel hanging, steel ground, brass wall, brass hanging, brass ground. Yes.
Oh man. That would be money well spent for the shroud math. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, going back to the notes. The full foot flowering paver set. Doesn't that just look like some cloverish stuff?
it looks like a variant on the
Of
clovers.
the clover?
Yeah.
And small, very sparse full foot flowering pavers. And then
Yeah.
the paver set.
It probably another one of those things that came out of speed trees or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, nah, it's probably another asset that cost
Well,
them $2.
it's a paver asset pack of flowers. So the clovers, this, several others probably all came out of the set. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
A sparse Guadalupe paver set. Let's search Google for that.
Hey. Okay. So Unity asset store full foot paver. It's under the outdoor paving pack. 2D roads. Maybe. Oh, show results with full foot.
Sparse textures. That's just an example project. Unity landscape units. Outdoor paving pack.
Yeah.
2D roads. That doesn't look like it. Let's copy this.
Here, let's go with clover. Like it's got to be one of the clover packs. It's not clover pack version 8.
Sparse footloaf paver set. No.
Well, they just renamed it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just
it's a
renamed
speed
it.
tree thing.
That's what I'm figuring. But
Yeah,
it's
there's so many of them.
it's also
But
another thing.
hey, time for us to get out of here. But did
That's
you want to
right.
go over the chess sets?
No, we're gonna have to pick this up
Yeah.
tomorrow, because we still got quite a bit to talk about with this stuff and other
Okay.
things related to this, and we'll do that tomorrow right here on
But
NBNN. But
Knight
before we do
Rider
that,
winning the streamer bundle on my side. Knight Rider. Congratulations.
Andrew Night Owl
Oh, he can step right on over and
That's
grab it
right.
from you. Okay, let's see
Andrew,
who's
come
going to
on
win.
down.
Who is going to win a Steam key from me? That's going to be Conjurer Dragon, who's getting a copy of Mech Mechanic Simulator.
Nice.
Congratulations to Conjurer.
And for the final giveaway, closing the giveaway, picking our wiener. And that's also going to be Conjurer Dragon. And Conjurer Dragon,
Congratulations.
you're going to hate me. No, you're not, because
Because he's getting a second copy of Mech Mechanic Simulator.
no, because the last game that I wanted to get rid of here was a game that he had returned to me to recycle. So I can't give him that game. That's the last one I've got to recycle. So we got to get over here and pull a fresh game key. Plus, I have to
And that
get game keys out to the other guys for their 300
Mech
bits.
Mechanic Simulator is $20.
But Conjurer Dragon's going to get a copy of Terror of Hemasaurus. Terror of Hemasaurus, which is worth $12.99 on Steam, going out to Conjurer Dragon. Congratulations to you. And of course, Andrew. And of course, big thank yous to the Maynard and Waldo for all their monetary donations, and to Kersey, Phoenix Fire, for following and adding some commentary for the first time on the show. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for being here. And of course, thank you for supporting us all these years. We do appreciate it. We'll be back with more of the release updates tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that guy next to me is Maynard.